Hey guys, what's up? It's Frank, and what we're going to talk about today, you're going to see what's going over in the video, is there's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. There's interest rate pressure, there's supply chain problems, there's all these different things to kind of talk about and to get confused about. And what we really go over with our acquisition and sales team today is you got to be able to control the controllables, and you have to be able to focus on what really matters. And in our business, what really matters is the seller. So what we talk about are all these things that you can do to kind of learn and have a talk track, but it all comes back to the seller. So take a look at what we've got here today, and I think it will show you how you can attack uncertainty in the marketplace.
Eddie, 3 years ago, when we got an estimate from a contractor to do work for us, how many days to months was that contract due? Was it good for?
At minimum 60, but some of them would go up to like 90 days. Easily.
It's somewhere between a couple of months and up to 6 months. Like in most instances, It's about 6 months. What's an average contract now? How long is that price good for?
15 to 30 days.
Under 30 days.
Yeah.
So like that's what's happening in the market. Things are constantly changing. As things get more expensive and interest rates go up, the dollar gets less powerful. These are things you can explain. Who's the important person to communicate to, us or them?
Them.
Always them.
You need 2 or 3 things you feel comfortable discussing and talking about, that you are experts at talking about. Use some of the stuff we talked about. Trusty, you could literally use, there's a guy in our office who's 23 years old. He's looking to buy his first house, and his mortgage company just called him up and said, we have to requalify. Nothing happened to him from the standpoint of job loss or salary. It's just the market. And because the market is going crazy with interest rates right now, affordability is changing. So what does that mean for you, Mr. and Mrs. Seller? What I'm paying you today, the days of waiting 60 days and being paid more are over. I'm guaranteeing you something now with a finite date of closing. And if you don't sign it today, I might have to pay you less than a week. That's it. And I think that's the urgency. Does that make sense? What I'm comfortable turning from expert into layman's terms is probably different than everybody else on this call, but this is what I do. So find something you're comfortable with, you understand, no one can shoot holes through it, and talk about it. I think third-party stories are the best. Other things, what is irrefutable? What is absolutely irrefutable? It's an emotion. Feelings are irrefutable. Nobody can tell you what you should feel. I'm feeling nervous in this rising interest rate environment. I'm feeling like the power of the dollar is becoming less. I'm nervous that I'm not going to be able to pay you as much as for your house in 30 to 90 days than I can today. I'm very nervous about that. Nobody can argue with your feeling. That's how I feel. Well, I don't feel that way. Okay, you're allowed to feel differently, but that's how I feel, and I'm paid as an expert. Does that make sense?
Hey guys, I hope that helped. Like, click, whatever. If there's something we can do to help you, just put it down below. We'd be happy to do so. Thanks.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, how good am I at understanding what's happening with housing trends?
11.
You, Eddie.
15. I thought that was a no-brainer question. Easiest one of the day.
7, my ass.